Welcome to Samba Samba. Enjoy the video.
You begin by locking in reliable capture settings. Shoot RAW and preview in monochrome so you see contrast relationships. Set ISO low, choose a narrow aperture like f/8 for depth, and mount a tripod if light is low. Meter for highlights and underexpose slightly to preserve detail. This gives you headroom when converting. Once done, work composition. Isolate subjects against plain backgrounds to increase tonal separation. Make sure to bracket exposures to ensure you capture usable files for high contrast conversion. Now refine how light sculpts your subject. Switch to spot or center-weighted metering and place the reading on the brightest area you want to retain. Move around to let side light create shadows. This builds the contrast you need. Use reflectors or flags to control spill and aim for simple backgrounds so blacks remain pure. Once composed, review highlight and shadow clipping on the histogram. If clipping, dial exposure back or add fill. Make incremental changes and reshoot until shapes read clearly in grayscale. Finish in post by converting the RAW file to black and white with a channel mixer or dedicated tool so you control how colors map to gray. Increase global contrast and clarity cautiously, then rescue or deepen shadows and highlights with targeted sliders. Use local dodging and burning to shape attention, and add subtle grain for a filmic texture if desired. If contrast looks harsh, reduce contrast or use a midtone curve to recover detail. If noise appears, apply selective denoise to preserve edges.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.